Hello, we're back for scenario number 4 of the Dream Eaters. We're doing our campaign play along, so the limited card pool, 2 teams. We just saw Winifred and Min do pretty well on the Dreamer side, and now we get to see Grandma and Grandpa, that is Gloria and Charlie Kane, go through a haunted house. So first let's talk about the upgrades, since we don't get to do upgrades very often in this campaign. What we got for Gloria? Well, it turns out that she's just a pretty strong investigator, but I didn't get a chance to use her ability so much. So I pick up 2 copies of Scrying, which is kind of expensive with no arcane research. 1 upgraded copy of Robes of Endless Night to make playing spells a little bit better. And for fun, I had 1 XP left. Since she does deal with the encounter deck, why not Stargazing? Let's go ahead and shuffle these into her deck. We'll draw opening hands in a sec. Let's look at Charlie. Little wild. Honestly, I thought he was a lot of fun, and this is also going to be a little bit more fun. So, Black Cat. As I mentioned, Black Cat is on our side, so, you know, why not? If you're going to use the Black Cat in any campaign, it's this one, since the 2 symbol tokens that the Black Cat gets to do something with are the ones in the bag. Mist Oil. Oh, and the reason why I took the Black Cat in Charlie's, because his ability is to exhaust an ally and get plus skill value, so +2 here, +3 I guess really, and exhausting the Black Cat doesn't turn off the ability for the token manipulation there. Same thing with Mist Oil. So you can exhaust her, that doesn't really do anything, and the other cats that come into play, that does matter, but you know, getting to do things with a base value of 5 is pretty good, so that seems like fun. You know what else seems like fun? This crazy card I've never played with, the Hungering Blade. You know, I just dumped the 1 copy of Knife, and I said, this is kind of like Knife, but more fun. And doing the extra damage is kind of important. So I feel like the not getting plus skill value for, or too much skill value for this card is okay, because I get that off of other cards. Okay, if I don't draw those, hopefully I draw a couple copies of the upgraded Derringer, which are pretty cool. And this is a little controversial. I have a couple of Guardian assets that are, you know, might be good for readying, but I think it's just a couple of. I think they're allies. I think I just have Guard Dog and Bee Cop maybe. I mean, they don't really need to be readied. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's not really the readying part that's important, but taking another action during your turn, which can be used to fight, that seems good. And maybe I'll get upgraded Beat Cop eventually, and that will be better. But readying, oh, well, yeah, okay. Readying a Guardian asset means readying one of those allies, which means I can use them again for Charlie's ability. There we go. That's why I did this. All right. Let's go ahead and draw some opening hands and remember why I did the things I did. All right, so we're hoping to see any of those cards, and maybe Bonnie. I did see Bonnie in the first run, and shockingly did perfectly okay without her, so I don't want to go through that again, though. So Charlie gets 3 additional ally slots, so hey, there's a weapon, there's a Black Cat, there's some money, there's another Rabbit's Foot. Let's get rid of one of those. Let's dump both of those and see if I get something else. Okay. That's actually outstanding. How about Gloria? Let's see. Nothing upgraded, nothing too good, honestly. I want some spells. I need something to get clues beyond just Drawn to the Flame. So let's try again. Okay, that's something. Oh, by the way, I did pick up a charisma for Gloria. Not because I think that Ruth is anything great, but... Oh, wait a minute. She also has the Randolph Carter, which did not get loaded in here. Yes, it did get loaded in here. Ha! Ha ha. Okay. Never mind. That would have been a sick first draw, though, the Arcane Initiate. Okay, I reshuffle. Oh, I need to reshuffle these guys back in anyway, so no problem. Alright, I don't know if I want to play Ruth. I mean, then I could use this ability, but I don't have anything other than Parallel Fates to actually make use of the ability. Alright, this is okay. I would love to be able to draw some spells. So we start here in the Burial Ground, but let's take a look at what our act and agenda say. This is the haunted house, and there's a big scary monster at some point that shows up. 5 do. Find and complete an objective on another scenario card to advance. Cool. I don't put anything else into play, right? Okay. So here we go. We've got a Shroud of 4, and each ghoul enemy drawn spawns here instead of at its normal location. You can also spend 2 clues to notice the missing bones. I can start moving around, though. Well, we can just, like, go for it and get these 2 clues. I'd be going at a 9 to 4. That seems fine. So let's do that. Let's just start off and accept my fate. Okay, I don't know what these tokens are. Copy some of these scenario cards. What do we got? -2. Oh, and I have 1 copy of the tablet, which is going to be pretty cool. Black Cat will cause a distraction, and a +2. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take those 2 clues and spend them. We can notice the missing bones. I mean, I don't know why not. I mean, there's probably a reason why not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Action 1. Well, I suppose let's just go ahead and do Parallel Fates. I could play Ruth first. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. I've never actually tried to pull off the whole, you know, putting cards underneath Gloria. I'm just going to say no. So we're going to look at the top 5. We're going to discard 1, and then I need to take a token from the bag. All right, what do we got in this encounter set? We got one of these. We've seen one of these before. This is annoying because enemies count as entering your threat area, but I can get rid of it pretty easily with Gloria. Gassed. Interesting. What, only ghouls go into the graveyard? This is annoying. We got 2 copies. So, honestly, let's keep the ghast around for 1 more round. Okay, so now I have to reveal a token, is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I need to shuffle them into the counter deck, so I have learned nothing. And I got to discard something that I found annoying. How many of those tokens do we have? I only have 4, 5 out of the... No, I guess there's the cultist and the skull. Alright, I guess there was a chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 18. Not good odds. This is the correct one, right? This is the old bag. Yeah. Okay. This is the one that should have only 2 skulls. 1, 2. Okay, so we shuffle the encounter deck. Waste of an action. Honestly, I'm just going to move. Yeah. Okay, the only way to get to the upstairs hallway is to spend some more clues. Alright, I can do that on the next turn. I could also do it pretty quickly. So, this seems like I just want to play it. And maybe the Hungering Blade too. I need to find enemies to fight. So the problem with this is then we have to put in these things. And if you need to defeat 2 enemies first. I'll make an enemy right now though. Yeah, okay, here. 2. Yeah. Do these, if this basically needs to stay here forever, right? I guess so. And I'm going to go ahead and play Emergency Cash for my last action. I'm going to stay down here. And that's it. So let me go ahead and shuffle 1, 2, 3 of these into my deck. I need to start killing enemies pronto. Another Emergency Cash. Let's get shuffled back in. Alrighty, 1 on the Doom. I'm just going to have Gloria pick up the cards. Obscuring Fog. That's annoying. And then Charlie, another Obscuring Fog. Alright, well that one's out forever. This is a shot of 4 now. That's something I could commit Ruth. I can start drawing cards. I don't know. Okay, so Charlie's going to move up here for action 1. I'm going to put down this guard dog for action 2. I mean, he could attempt to investigate here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4. Which is no different than Gloria, so it's just saving her in action, I suppose. It's like I don't really want to do this quite yet, right? What else we got? We have -1 for a skull, -2. Okay. I'm a little hesitant to draw cards because of the bloodlust now. What I need to do is kill some enemies. Let's draw 1 card. Okay. That's my turn. Okay, so Gloria just needs to pass this test. Or you can start drawing cards. Let's draw 1 card. First watch, that's cool. All right, let's just try to get a 0. Or a -1, that's a failure. I'm so hesitant to, just because of soak and the rest. I'm going to play her. 2, 3. Just as soak. Because we're just a little bit not prepared for much. Okay, upkeep. Stand together. Another guard dog. Cool. Alright. Shall we play first watch right now? Try to get Charlie an enemy to fight. Let's do it. So, 1 in the Doom. That's 2 of 5. And we're going to look at the top 3. We discard 1. So this is actionless. This costs 2 actions. This costs 1 action. Okay, let's go ahead and dump this. And we're going to give this one to Charlie. and this one to Gloria. All right. What was the trait on this one? Curse. Terror. Terror. Okay, let's do it. Let's put this underneath Gloria. So I'm going to put it there. Let's see how that works. Okay, so now back to our turns. I still just need to get rid of this obscuring fog, which is extremely annoying. I'm looking for Holy Rosary or something, though. So let me go ahead and draw a card. There's a Holy Rosary. Let's play Stand Together for my second action, and let's try to get rid of this at 5 to 3. It's gone. Okay, I'm not making any forward progress here. So, Charlie, let's go ahead and try to do this. Get one clue, please. 4, 5, 5 to 4. I'm going to go ahead and take the damage first. The damage and the horror. All right, 5 to 4. -1. We get a clue, and we get rid of this obscuring fog. That was the first action. I'm scared to draw cards, so I'm just gonna play this guard dog. I think it's 4. Okay. Upkeep. See? What did I tell you? Okay, I have to take a horror. I'll put the horror here and shuffle it back in. Randall Carter. There you are. Cool. 3 of 5. Now we're just taking cards blindly. A ghoul minion, something to kill. Grasping Hands. Okay. That is less good. Okay, so we're going to have to exhaust the black cat on this one. And that gives me plus, so 4 to 3. Okay, that is a -2 or a -1. So a -2, you take 2 damage. I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and put one more horror on the black cat, and I pass. Whoops, I don't want that. Actually, I do want that. Okay. Okay, so Charlie needs to kill the ghoul minion, which probably should be okay. 2 HP, huh? So we're going to exhaust both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm attacking at 5 to 2. Let's go. +2. No other enemies. So this guy's gone, and we're going to put an offering here. So that was action 1. Well, what else are you going to do, Charlie? We can try to get a +2 again, and I'm scared to draw cards. I'm going to draw a card, though. Okay. And I'm going to take a resource. Oof. Got me scared to draw cards, Charlie Kane. Okay, over here. We're going to try to get this last clue. Let me go ahead and put down Randolph Carter for 3 resources. And I've got 5 to 2. That gets me a clue. Excellent. We're going to spend our 2 clues and reveal the upstairs hallway. I don't want to go up there yet. I guess I can go over here. Let's see what's in this direction. All right. Gotta wait for the unnamable to show up, huh? That's my turn. Another Holy Rosary. Maybe I should have put that out. Oh, no, I didn't have enough resources. Okay, something else to fight with. All these resources. 4 of 5. Okay. Okay, so this is basically take 1 whore. This is pretty annoying. I mean, Gloria could try to kill the rats, but I really would like to be less scared. So I guess we can go 1, fight, and then move back. Let's try that. Okay, I have still just 1 to 1. This is going to be 3 to 1. And yeah, 3 to 1, and this is going to be plus 3 is 6 or something crazy like that. Okay. Okay, not another large success. So you're gone. Hungering Blade powers up again, and we're going to move back. End of the round, we'll take the whore. Okay, so let's try to get the clues here. I have 5 to 3. -1. Auto fail. -1. Okay. I guess that's simple enough. Upkeep, another first watch. End the round. I will take 1 whore. I'll put it there. Hoping to get the +5. That would be really good. I mean, this is good too because you get to ready an ally asset, but I need to heal the whore. Okay. Back up to the top of the round. I guess we go to 5. And we have the unnamable. Okay, so it spawns somewhere. Oops, here. Attic or upstairs hallway? Upstairs hallway, upstairs doorway, upstairs doorway. Where is the attic? We've not put the attic into play quite yet. Okay, so it's here. It is aloof. It is a hunter. It cannot be defeated. For each of the following which are true, unnamable gets -1 fight, -1 evade. We have noticed the missing bones. Let's put a little token to remember that we've done certain things. We've done this one. We can't do this one yet. It needs 4 damage. This one needs 2 or more damage on it. Okay. All right. Each swarm of rats gains swarming 1. At the start of your turn, if the unnamable is ready and at your location, it's only at the start of your turn, test 2 willpower. Still trying to find something else. Okay. I might as well. Let's go ahead and play first watch. Looking at the top 1, 2, 3. Okay. Locked door and crypto. Okay, anything I want to dump in terms of assets? Not really. I don't want to fail that test. Let's go ahead and... it's a hazard. No, I'm just going to discard it, I think. Or maybe I just take it out of the encounter deck. Oh. Okay, I don't really want to do it that way, but okay. So now we have a curse and a hazard. Max 3 cards below. Alright. So if we do get another Crypt Shell, then we can, or another hazard, we can use Ruth. Or we'll draw the weakness and have to resolve it anyway. Okay, so we don't have any clues, so this is a dead draw, and this one we'll give to Gloria. Okay, so the most clues, this just goes away. Okay, and Gloria takes this card. 6 to 3. Pass. Okay, so this guy is not a big deal. I just don't want to end my turn, I guess, here. Or we just have to take that test. So it's test of 2. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we need to find another... How do we get damage on him? We just have to engage and fight? Maybe. I'm not sure I want to fight him quite yet. Okay. I mean, I could with the Spectral Razor, but then he's going to be stuck with me forever, so it's like we have to evade or something later. We're going to go 1, 2, see what's in here. Okay. All right, let's attempt to get a clue. I'm only up by 1. That's good enough. And I'm going to discard this Holy Rosary, and I will take another clue. I didn't have to spend anything, right? No. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 clues and remember that I did this thing. Study a desecrated portrait. Okay. That counts as one of these? Yeah. So now we're down to 3 fight, 3 evade. Charlie Kane, Charlie Kane, Charlie Kane. It's a little tricky, right? Because I could, yeah, I could go try to put some damage on this guy. Not sure I want to do that quite yet. So I can just sort of run away. And he's going to come after me. And I'll do that test at the beginning of next round. That's probably not great. But I don't have anything else to do this turn. I can put down this gun. Hang out with Gloria. I think we start looking around. Let's poke around. 1, 2. What's up here? Lose an action, take a horror. This is another way to do the thing. Okay, I think I want to try to investigate here. So I have to take a horror. Don't love that. I don't love that at all. But I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm at 1 to 1, and let's go up 4 to 1, 5 to 1. -2. We have picked up a clue. Good job, Charlie Kane. Now you have to go pass a willpower test. That should be okay. So enemy phase, hello. And upkeep. Okay, so remove 2 offerings, attach Bloodlust to it. Need to start killing some more people. Upkeep over here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'll stick them here. They're not in my threat area. They're underneath Gloria's card. Parallel Fates. That's the other one, right? I did play one already, yes. This is the extent of all of my... I have no other spells. We need the Arcane Initiate. Bad. Okay, 1 of 6. It happened. Okay, so we get to do the thing. We're going to discard and encounter a card that shares a trait with it and reduce the difficulty by 2. So I'm at 6 to 2. Let's go. All right, well, I mean... All right. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Okay. I'm all right with that. So it is the beginning of Charlie's turn, probably. Okay. So we need to do this test of what is going to be 4 to 2. Hey, we did it. I'm going to heal from the cat. We don't get attacked. All right. So next I want to probably get the clue and then move. So let's take the horror again. I'm going to go up 2 to 1, I believe. That is, okay. That is a pass. Congratulations, Charlie Kane. All right, so I took the horror. So that was my first action. My second, I'm going to spend 2 clues. Spend the 2 clues. We put the unmarked tomb. Unmarked tomb. Here it is, into play, somewhere over here, I assume. Outside. It's connected to the burial ground. Cool. Move. I could test this. We can look at what's up here. So this one was the strange key. This one is unmarked tomb. This one's also the unmarked tomb, so we've done that too. Hopefully this is another way to get the key. We need to get the attic. We have to have Gloria come up here and get the attic out. Okay, let's move up here. This is the cracked mirror. So, clue, move. Interesting. I don't know about that, but we'll find out. Okay, Gloria. This is again underneath you. Don't get confused. And Ruth is exhausted. No, Ruth is not exhausted. All right, have not found any clue getting spells, so all I've got here is 5 to 4. Worked before, but I don't know about this time. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card first. Ugh. All right, here we go. 5 to 4. I'm gonna get rid of this Robes of Endless Night to pick up another clue. So that was 2 actions. We already spent the clues, so I just have to move back once. Okay. Unnamable moves here. Upkeep. Fearless. Vicious Blow. Cool. 2 of 6. Grasping Hands. Hazard. Ah, the other thing was a hazard. That's the one I should have kept. Okay. I can just ward this. There's probably worse things, honestly. So the worst I can get is take 3 damage. I can put them on these guys. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm just going to take the horror. Spend a resource. I'm going to put the horror on me. Night Terrors. Okay, so I need to choose and discard one card, one thing from my hand. It's going to be the Live and Learn, I think. And that's kind of annoying. All right. What's happening? We need to come here, spend some clues, and let Charlie get the clues up here. I think he can just spend the 2 actions and get rid of both of those cards. Not a terrible idea. Portrait, Bones. So the mirror is the last one. Yeah, we're going to move here. We're going to spend a couple clues and put the attic into play. Let's go, attic. So that was 1. I guess we'll move there. Action 2. This is another way to get the strange key. Where's the other one? Here. Okay. Let's go put the connection location there. So I moved 1, 2. Spend 2 clues, huh? I could do that right now. Could also try to get a clue. Could also play Parallel Fates. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and look at the top 4. 5, right? One more. I don't know if I did that right correctly earlier. Okay, so I get to get rid of 1. So Terror, Scheme, Ghast, or a Ghoul. Oh, I made a mistake. The Ghoul should have spawned down here. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I do know that that gave me an extra thing on the Hungering Blade, but that's just the way things go. So we'll keep this one. We'll get rid of... No, we'll keep the Ghast. This is probably okay for Gloria. This is also okay. And this one I think is pretty annoying. So we're going to just discard it. No, we're going to put it underneath. Okay, so we get a random token. And yet again, we get a skull. And we get to shuffle it all back. All right. Whoops about the Ghoul, but that's just the way things go. That was 3 actions. Okay, Charlie's going to take 2 actions and just get rid of these things. And then attempt to get a clue. Why not? 4, 5 to 5 to 3. I believe. -2. Well, that's 3 actions. So you're going to hunt. I think it makes the most sense to come to Gloria's position. Okay. So then we upkeep. And overpower. Nice. Been looking for that for a while. And now we've got 3 of 6. Let's see what we get. There's the soaring rats. It's actually swarming. Glowing eyes. Okay. So that's not my favorite. Okay, so Charlie can move, and take care of them. I mean, that's honestly the best, right? If this attack defeats an enemy, it's only going to give me 1 offering. It doesn't say for each enemy it defeats. I'm going to get stuck with the unnamable, which is maybe alright. Alright, 1... Oh, what about the clue? No, I think Gloria's just going to have to suck it up here. Okay, Spectral Razor. Wait, first do the test. 6 to 2. Cool. Spectral Razor. And that's something crazy like 7, 8 to 1. Alright, so these guys are dead, so give me back my card. This is gone. And I'm going to look at the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. This one's fine. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. That was action 1. And I would love to get these clues. However, strange key. I just don't have... I don't really have a lot to go on this one. I've got 5 to 4. Give me a read the signs. Give me a read the signs. Give me an arcane initiate. Alright. Let's try to get 1 clue. I'm up by 1. That is not what I want to get. I'll take a damage. Okay. Charlie, try to get this clue. Makes the most sense to me. Try to get the clue. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3. All right, that's action 1. Let's go ahead and spend 2 clues to do the crack mirror thing. Give me another horror icon. What is the thing I need to do? Objective on another... it's probably here. Well, I guess the question is whether or not I need to protect Gloria at all. I think I just want to hang out here. So that's action 2. I'll put down this gun, just in case. No, just 2 resources. Pretty good. All right. That's the end of my turn. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a turn off with the dogs, and then I'm gonna give a direct horror and damage to the black cat, unfortunately. Okay. I should be able to ready the dog, so if I need to fight. Gloria, guts. 4 of 6. What did I draw? Something for Gloria, yeah. All right. I have 6 to 3. I'm gonna throw out Fearless to be 7 to 3. +1. Heal that horror. And you go away. Here we go, something to fight. Something to fight. I don't think I took a card. Or a horror. I should have. Okay. Okay, so I think Gloria has to go first to deal with this problem. I don't know if she can actually do it without playing the clairvoyance, so I guess I'll just have to take a resource. Okay, I have 6 to 2. I do not get attacked. I take a resource. I spend it all on the clairvoyance. Boo. And now I'm going to go at 6 to 4. And let me toss out guts to go up 8 to 4. And that's why you do that. There you go. Give me 2 clues. I'm going to spend them and recover the strange key. All right, I think I've done everything now. I'm still stuck here though. So I found a cracked mirror. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Okay. Let's go for getting rid of this ghast. So I think this is how it works. I take... Oh, this guy has to go away. I take 2 resources to give myself an extra action to fight. So I will ready the guard dog. Okay, so I have 2 to 2. I'm going to commit this overpower. And then I'm going to exhaust the guard dog. So now I have +2 is 6. Nice. We're going to heal all the horror and the damage from the black cat. And you're gone. I was using the Hungry Blade, of course. And I draw a card. Sweet. I guess we start marching down to the unmarked tomb. Yeah. All right, Gloria just took her turn, so we're going to go ahead and upkeep. I wish I had that a second ago. Live and learn. Cool. 5 of 6. So this is going to go here at the burial ground. Threads of reality. Highest printed cost, you say? 2, 3, 3. That's fine. All right, Gloria is gonna try to book it here. 6 to 2 on the test. -2. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think that's right. I could just have her see if Charlie enters this or something. I really forget what happens, but that's okay. He's going to fight. We got +1. Let's make it +3. So +4. So that's 5 to 2. I think that should be good enough. It is. So we add up another thing here. You're gone. And let's go ahead and march to the unmarked tomb. If each undefeated investigator. Okay, so Not quite. We would like to get these clues though. So 1, 2 actions, I can attempt to get the clues, or at least one of them. What's this going to be? This is going to be 3 to 3. We flew too close to the sun. All right, so I fail, of course, and I get attacked. 2 horror, you say? Honestly, we're gonna kill the guard dog, and I'll take 1 more horror on the black cat. So I can do the test again, but I'm not going to. I think I got too low of a stats for that. All right, living a little dangerously on the horror front. Upkeep. Wait, no, this guy's gonna move down 1. Dynamite blast. Okay. So we get rid of the 2 offerings. And we now have +2. There's only 1 left. Making it a little bit harder to get to our other cards, though. Okay, we advance the act, or the agenda, rather. Hopefully we have enough time left. 7, okay. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. All right, we're getting close. Swarming 2, unnamable loses aloof and gains massive. So now we can start putting some damage on it if we have to. Okay, we're close. So let's take some encounter cards. A ghoul minion. This is going to stay with Gloria, unfortunately. And Threads of Reality again. Yeah, so we just need each investigator here. So you can pop back and forth. Okay. Let's do that. So we move 1. I'm going to shoot... Oh, that's basically the same. This is +2. All right, what do we got? This is +2. This is also +2. So that's 5 to 2. I'm going to take my chances with that. I am going to heal the horror. And move back. Okay, Gloria's going to move here. And let's see. Love to get these 2 clues. Do I want to take an encounter card or not? I don't think I want to. 6 to 3. We're going to go 6 to 3. And I'm going to commit this Arcane Initiate. -1. And for my last action, I think I'll put down the Holy Rosary. I'll spend all my money. Somehow I've not had that much money. I'm not sure what happened here. I guess there were a few events that I had to play. All right, end of the round, not quite. So Unnamable moves 1 more. Upkeep. Upkeep, cool, cool. Okay, so at the end of the round, we did recover a strange key. We advance the act. All right, now we get to run down the staircase. Okay, set this guy aside. Remove each location from the game or place on the victory display if it has victory X. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nicely done. Okay, other enemies and attachments at those locations are discarded. So bye-bye obscuring fog. We're going to go ahead and just delete everything here. Okay, next. Place each investigator and the set-aside unnamable enemy at the topmost mysterious terrace location, revealing it. Unless the sentence to do something too. Hang on. Wait, okay. Shuffle those set aside and put 5 of them into play. Okay, there's 6. So we put 5 of them into play and remove, I'll just remove the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. We go to the top one along with the big bad, who is massive and I guess engage with us that because of, massive. Reveal it. Okay, remove locked door and both copies of Secrets of the Attic. Secrets. What's going on here? I don't know. Locked door. And then we put in Endless Descent. There's 4 of them. That's rough. And we shuffle the encounter deck. Was that other card? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's that. While the bottommost mysterious stairs location is revealed, it gains resign, and we have to resign. I do have a lot of I do have quite a few turns. The only problem is that this guy is massive and I need to evade him, and that's not my strong suit. What's here? Okay, well, it's already here. We need to put some damage on it. That's okay. We are here to do that exact thing. However, we also need to evade him. Okay. I know Gloria did upkeep. I don't think... No, I think I did. This should be unexhausted then. All right. So go ahead and put 1 on the Doom. Glowing Eyes. This is only when it's counter card. Is it an encounter card? Monster Abomination Elite. Grasping Hands, a hazard. That is perfectly okay. I am tons of soak. That's annoying. Okay, so I have to take 4 damage. We're going to go ahead and take 2 of it here and 2 of it there. Okay. So I think this is tricky. So we need to put some damage on it, but I also need to evade it. Otherwise I can take some, but not much. All right. It's only an evade of 2. So let's first put some damage. Let's go ahead and do a 1-2 punch. So I'm going to exhaust the guard dog. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 to 2. I have 6 to 2. Minus 3. Okay, so that's 1 damage. Now we go again. I have 3. I have 3 to 2. I suppose I'm going to commit this vicious blow. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. 4 to 2. Success. So that is another 3 damage, I believe. So that's 4. Okay, that was action 1. Not bad, not bad. Now I need to do the evasion test. Oh, I forgot to do the... Oh, I have to do the willpower test first. Okay, pretend I didn't do that. Let's do the willpower test first. I have 1 to 2, and we're going to get some help from Gloria. 3 to 2. Okay, we're going to be lucky. Okay, now we do the evasion. So I have 4 to 2. Nice. Okay, so it's exhausted. So that was action 2, and now I gotta move. Okay, when this is revealed, we need to put 2. Oh, this is a little bit rough, but probably okay. Okay, so that was my 3 actions. Okay, Gloria. I don't think I need to do the test. Is that correct? Yeah, not ready. So I can move. How long has this been in here? I think I just drew it. So I'm going to move, and we need to do this test. Test your lowest skill 2. My lowest skill is 1. I'm never going to pass that. I'm never going to pass that. I need to get a +1 or something. I'm going to draw a card. This is pretty good. So I'm going to exhaust this, spend a charge, and we're going to look at the top 3 of the encounter deck. Top 4. Need to make my job as easy as possible. Terror, yep, we got one. So I will be taking a horror. Oh no, taking a horror. Okay. Okay, so the obscuring fog doesn't matter, so we're going to put that on top. The crypt chill is annoying. But not the world's worst thing. This is also pretty annoying. And then there's this guy, which is probably even worse. Choosing discarding cards. I'm going to discard this. I don't think I want to deal with enemies right now. So we're going to put these back in this order. Okay. So now we upkeep, end of the round, take 1 horror. Here we go. And now we upkeep. Sweet. I definitely needed another ally. I have enough to pay for it. Okay, another scrying. That's okay. So 2 of 7. So let's take those cards. So let's do the crypt chill test. I have 6 to 4. 7 to 4. -2. And there's the fog. Okay, so what Charlie needs to do is do the test twice and move. So it's a test of 2? Alright, well we know we can do it once, or at least I hope I can do it once. I'd love to put Bonnie down, but I can't. I have to do this test. Okay. So this is going to give me 4 to 2. I'm going to commit this scrying to make it 6-2. So we're doing an intellect test. Pass. Okay, get rid of this. So now we got to go again. This time it's a little trickier. Use the guard dog. So I'm at 3-2. I'm going to commit this to be up 4-2. Sweet. And we're going to move. Okay, search the... Oh, man. I shouldn't have got rid of the Spectral Razor. Okay, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a ghoul enemy and spawn at this location. Shuffle the encounter deck. I think I have a way to deal with that. Okay, so let's take it from here. I think that's the only way I can get rid of it. I think it can kill the guard dog as long as Gloria gets rid of an asset. Okay, so Gloria moves. Gloria needs to dump an asset. So first, we're going to scry. Let's look at the top 4. All right. This is going away. Hopefully this will never trigger. I think we can give this to Gloria. And the Ravenous Ghoul, I think we give to Charlie. But he needs to be able to get away. And let's get away on a different turn. Okay. Do I dump the scrying or I hold on to this for another round? Clairvoyance. I don't think I need to take off too many clues anymore. Holy Rosary? I mean, how bad is it? I mean, either it does 1 damage or not, and it doesn't make any difference. So just have it kill the guard dog, right? It's still going to do the 1 and 1. It just won't do 1 damage back. Okay, it's fine. Can't move though. Let's take... No, I'm not going to take a card. I'm going to take 2 resources. Upkeep. Another Drawn to the Flame. Okay, this guy's going to kill the guard dog, so... This is gone. Sorry, buddy. Rabbit's Foot. You're now here. 3 of 7. Again, I got time, but it's a little tricky, I think Gloria takes the first one. Yep. Okay. So Charlie has to go first and just kill this guy. So let's go for it. I have +2. So 3-2. I'm going to dump that for 4-2. Move. I think I play Bonnie first. play Bonnie for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then move. Lose an action. Okay. It's after you enter. So can't get all the way down yet. I'm gonna have to scry. I think I probably should have taken a horror last time. I'm sure there wasn't a terror or omen, so I'll just take it. Okay, looking at the top 4. I think we do that. I'll keep the glimpse of the underworld for Gloria, and we'd rather get the rats this turn. Okay. 2 actions, or 3 actions left. I think we'd go all the way. So this is 2 actions, and let's see what's here. Okay, so next turn we have to get the clues. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the glimpse of the underworld, and I will take a damage and a horror on Randolph Carter. I'm sure I've not done this ability. I'm not sure I particularly care at the moment. Did I see a terror or omen card? Curse. So I looked at 4, right? I got rid of this. Yeah, that's a terror. Okay. Give me 1 more horror. Okay, pretty sweet. This guy moves 1 more. And now we upkeep. Okay. 4 of 7. Another glimpse of the underworld. And give me some swarming rats. Okay, so this should work out fine as long as I pass these tests. Yeah, alright, so we're going to use the Vicious Blow to make it 3 damage. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 1, and we will exhaust Black Cat for +3. That's 7 to 1. Nice. Okay, they're all dead. So that's another token here. Action 2. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. I want to. That needed to happen after Gloria took her turn. So, oh, wait, I know. Well, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it with clairvoyance. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, Gloria, take your turn first. Okay. We're going to spend one of these. I've got 7 to 4. I will throw out this to make it 8 to 4. That is a -3. These are graveyard locations. So we will take 2 clues and resign. Okay, Charlie does the thing he just did, and then he moves here and resigns. Wow. Not too tough. I mean, actually, it was a little tricky and didn't get Bonnie again till the end. Black Cat, though, kind of was a replacement, and holy cow, drawing those Elder Signs with the Black Cat probably kept Charlie alive. I think I'm just going to continually sound shocked with this particular team. Now, I get it. Gloria was in full force this time with scrying to really just sort of massage the encounter deck. That was a big deal. I mean, it's not that I got rid of enemies. That honestly wasn't it. There weren't that many enemies. I know I cheated. The one time I cheated. That would have just given Charlie 1 more horror. And I don't think it would have killed him. Would have gotten rid of all of the the offerings, I believe. If you only have one on it, I think it still removes the one. I don't know how it would have turned out, but probably more or less similar. But oops about the ghoul. But I had plenty more time here, which is kind of shocking. Really, okay, here's what I'm learning about Charlie Kane, which is super fun. This is like the first flex investigator. And what I mean by that, because I built him as an enemy management guy, what I mean by that is like whatever test you need him to do, because of the wild icons, and you just get a wild icon from any ally, you get him to do it. And you're like, well, he only has one in his stats, so why is putting up, +1 or 2 or 3 that big of a deal? One, the chaos bag is not that mean. Most of the time, it is not that mean. I think I only drew the tablet a few times, so that didn't even do much. And it didn't do anything once I don't think I drew one once the unnamable entered play. Let's see. Tablet only drew it twice the entire time. Anyway, but the survivor cards like Live and Learn, which I don't think I played, and Lucky, really just make you go for it. And most of the time you'll pass. You'll know if you need to commit extra. And I really just have icons I've got wild icons, and I've got a few of the combat ones. So the one evasion test I needed to do wasn't that big of a deal. Didn't pick up Reckless. I think I would have been okay even if I did. Didn't have Lonnie, didn't have the Beat Cop, didn't have Miss Doyle. Those would have helped me out. Didn't even have the 2 copies of Take Heart. I don't know. I mean, I think I've gotten literally lucky, but also he's kind of built, and it's fun to watch these scenarios and you kind of see, oh, okay, tests like this one seem impossible. Like Gloria would be dead there. I don't think there's anything in her, so her lowest skill is agility, right? Is there anything here that would help do the test twice if it were just up to her? We've got Robes of Endless Night to be +1. A couple of wild icons here and there. I mean, really, no, right? I mean, if you were playing solo, you just have to do it once, and maybe you figure it out, or you include more cards like Unexpected Courage. But most of the time I build decks, I don't really lean into the wild icons too much. But Charlie, I think, in this particular team, makes up for that, right? In the Winifred Min team, one of the 2 investigators covers the skills. And I'm just been impressed that even with these low stats, it's just not a problem. Which is a little different than Preston. Like, Preston doesn't want to take any tests. It's just not a thing that would be what he wants to do. And he doesn't have a way every turn to commit cards to pass those tests. But Charlie doesn't need to do that, right? He just has the assets in play. It's like well-connected almost. So this is a fun investigator. I love it. All right, so how do we do on our victory points? We're going to advance here. Is R1, which is R1. Okay, there's some story here. Randolph survived the descent. We do have the silver key now. Any one investigator may choose to add it. And then we add a skull. Oh, I guess we get a 3rd skull here. Let's do that before I forget. Silver key, let's look at it. When you would take horror, exhaust it, cancel 1. Charlie. That is now yours. All right, and we have done all of the all of the ones in this section. So we've done Search to Gap, we've done Thousand Shapes of Horror. So we'll go ahead and do the interlude in a sec. I think it's just the 6. Is that it? No, we all only get 6 victory points. Been so greedy. All right, well, there's 6 VP. And we proceed to this. Okay. Okay, once again, we get to decide what to do with the black cat. You know, we're doing pretty well. We can share knowledge of the underworld. Let's see what happens if we do that. Let's say the black cat shared knowledge of the underworld. All right. At least one of the investigators was not captured. Yes. Okay. So neither of those. So we remove the tablets. And we record that the dreamers know of another path. All right. So that goes in this one. And I think that's it. So I'll remove the tablet tokens before I forget. Didn't really do anything for me in this scenario, but I don't know. I'm going to take a chance on taking them out. Just one, I suppose. And that's it. The next one will be Dark Side of the Moon. How fun. I'm really enjoying this one. I mean, it's maybe feeling a little easy because Gloria is doing her thing, but maybe not. Maybe that's just her investigator card. I don't know. Cool. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.